Welcome to the 6th issue of our Liebherr Bauma magazine of Bauma 2016, the largest construction machinery trade fair in the world. As you can imagine, some of the largest construction machines in the world are here at the Liebherr stand. It is not only children whose eyes are left wide open. Adults too cannot stop being amazed. Today we have a jam-packed program with lots of interesting facts about the Liebherr stand. We also take a look at a global premiere, the LTM 1450 8.1. A world record. This is the longest telescopic boom in the world, which can be used on public roads with an axle load of 12 tons. And 8 axles, a maximum load capacity of 450 tons. Extremely cost-effective and simple setup. That's the new LTM 1450 8.1 from Liebherr. The flexible giant offers 2 superb features. First of all, the vario base, the option to individually choose the supporting base on uneven subsurfaces. And secondly, we have a vario ballast. You see how it moves here, and how it can be adjusted between 5 and 7 meters. The combination of these 2 vario features gives the customer a flexibility he never knew existed. Although it is an 8-axle machine, this means it can be used on construction sites which are otherwise not possible to operate. When fully extended, the boom lifts a remarkable 20 tons. In many areas, the new LTM 1450 8.1 can even perform crane jobs in the 50 tons category. I'm almost certain there was nothing like this in 1950, and now I welcome Mr. Schmidtke. Nice. It's great you're here. You're one of the first employees of Liebherr. You started out with your apprenticeship in 1950. Right you are. I was hired by the boss himself. You were hired by Hans Liebherr? Yes, correct. I believe you visited Bauma once. That was at the end of the 1960s when everything probably looked completely different. That was in Hanover. It was the size of a football pitch. It's probably got bigger. Would you like to take a look at the Liebherr stand? It's humongous. I'd love to. Then I'll leave you with someone who will show you around. We'll meet here again later. Did you enjoy the stand? Magnificent. Is there any exhibit in particular you would like to take home with you? I would love the big machine from America. That's your favorite? Yes, that's my favorite, because the wheels are slightly taller than me. Perhaps we can arrange that you can pick it up. From Monday, please. You started your training in 1950, making you one of the first apprentices at Liebherr. Precisely. You were back again at the production site. How was it in comparison to before? These days you would think that you were entering an operating theatre. Everything is so bright and clean. Before, the halls were dark and had wooden flooring which squeaked. After 66 years, you returned to where your career began. Yes, I was invited back and was very proud. So you were able to show the young people a thing or two and tell them what it was like before. Yes, on the lathe. There was an apprentice in his 2nd year. We decided to work together. He was at the lathe chuck. I was at the tailstock. So young and old worked alongside each other. Yes, we got along very well. Mr. Schmidtke, thank you for the chat. After 80 years, I would love to be as fit and healthy as you are. You didn't come on your bicycle this time then? I wanted to come by bike, but then I would have had to wear a different suit. No, that's definitely not a racing suit. Thank you, and I wish you all the best. Take care. We're here at the Weisswurst breakfast on the T264 mining truck. Weisswurst is a type of Bavarian veal sausage. Have you eaten on such a truck before? No, never. But it's all the same to you. You have your beer and Weisswurst. Enjoy and bon appétit. Yes, there are some really crazy things at a trade fair and also at the Liebherr stand. This is why many things have been captured in statistics. We asked some trade fair visitors about the figures. For example, 26,000 pretzels have been eaten, not counting these here. 22,000 litres of beer have been drunk, and I assume we'll add another 1 or 2 litres to that figure here. There are many different fun facts. How many meters of cable do you think were laid at the Liebherr stand? 50 kilometers? Close. How many tons do all the Liebherr machines here at the stand weigh? 100 tons? No, 1,000 tons. Say 4,000. 4,000 tons. Yes, that's correct. Quite right. 4,000 tons. Be part of something bigger. Liebherr fully confirms this motto at Bauma. Nearly all the visitors are amazed at the stand and the exhibits. With 14,000 square meters, the Liebherr area is almost twice the size of 2 football pitches. The Liebherr logo on the outer facade measures 40 meters and is longer than an Airbus A320. Did you know this? How many visitors in total admire the Liebherr stand during Bauma? I'd say 80% of all Bauma visitors. The entire week? Oh, no idea. 300,000, around that? 500,000. Probably everyone who comes to Bauma. 756,000. 400,000? 500,000 is the overall figure, I think. Being modest, I initially estimated 350,000 people would stop by the stand. Inevitable with these machines. How many different languages do the employees at the Liebherr stand speak? 15? 15. 15? No. 10. 20. At the stand here? 40?
At least 7.
10.
The main language is probably English. I'll go for 25 languages.
30? I got it right. That's good. I got that one right.
What is the combined weight of all the exhibited Liebherr machines? How many machines are there? There are 60 Liebherr machines in the outdoor area. Haven't a clue. That are exhibited here? Oh God, these are impossible questions. 760 tons. 760,000 tons. No, 760. No idea, definitely thousands of tons. What comes after a ton?
Oh, 2,000 tons.
And what do you think? Straight up, how many tons do the machines weigh altogether?
Wow. I don't know, but I think it's more than 2,000 tons.
In Tonnen?
In tons, 5,000 tons. 4,000. 4,000 tons, not bad. And do I win something now? A packet of jelly babies or something? That was today's issue of the Liebherr Bauma magazine. We will be back again tomorrow for the final program from the largest construction machinery trade fair in the world. Take care, and as we say here in Germany, Prost, or Zum Wohl. Cheers.
Servus.